Hey Chiefs Kingdom, this is Ronnie, and we've got a wild one for you today. Travis Kelce just dropped a shocking head-turning message to the Philadelphia Eagles right before the biggest game of the year. What exactly did he say, and why are fans and even his brother Jalen completely baffled? We'll break it all down, plus dive deep into this historic Super Bowl rematch, the chance for the Chiefs to make history with an unprecedented three-peat, and what Mahomes Kelce and the defense need to do to secure an other ring. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. They give me a motivation, and turn on those notifications so you never miss a second of Chiefs news. Let's get into it, all right. Let's get straight to the headline. Travis Kelce, one of the most dominant tight ends in NFL history, just sent a very unexpected and strange message to Eagles fans ahead of the biggest showdown of the season during a segment on his brother Jason Kelce's late-night show. Travis casually dropped a bombshell statement that caught everyone, especially Eagles fans, completely off guard. He looked straight at the camera and said, "Go Birds, baby, wait." What did we hear? That right, go Birds. That's the rallying cry for Philadelphia, not Kansas City. What is happening here? He didn't stop there. He went on to say, "I'm a Jason Kelce fanatic, dude. I love that guy, man. I still got all of the gangrene from your guys' Super Bowls and your run, Philly. I still got some Philly pride, man. I'm wishing the best for those guys. But you know it's go Birds now." Let's just pause for a second. What does this even mean? Is Travis trolling Eagles fans? And his brother, is he feeling sentimental about his family ties? Or could this be some kind of next-level mind game before the Super Bowl? Well, Jason Kelce didn't let his brother get away with it. His response: "There is absolutely no chance you mean that." And honestly, Jason has a point. There is zero chance that Travis Kelce, the heart and soul of the Kansas City Chiefs offense, is actually rooting for the Eagles in this Super Bowl. But the fact that he even said it, especially in front of a national audience, has fans everywhere freaking out. Let's be real here. Travis Kelce is a master of the media. He knows exactly what he's doing when he makes statements like this. This wasn't an accident, and it definitely wasn't just a slip of the tongue. One of the most likely reasons behind this statement is simple. He was trolling Jason Kelce and the Eagles fan base. Travis and Jason Kelce have one of the most entertaining sibling rivalries in sports. They love to poke fun at each other, and what better way to mess with your big brother than to fake root for his team right before the Super Bowl? Travis knows how passionate Eagles fans are, and saying "Go Birds" is the ultimate way to get under their skin. However, there's also the sentimental aspect to consider. While Travis Kelce is 100 a Kansas City legend, let's not forget that he grew up watching his brother play for the Eagles. He's been around the Philadelphia organization for years, and the team is part of his family history. It's possible that there's a little piece of him that still has love for the city, just not enough to actually root for them in a game this big. Then, could this be part of a deeper psychological play? A little distraction for Eagles fans and even players. The Chiefs have dominated headlines all season long, and maybe Kelce is just keeping the focus on him rather than the actual game plan. Regardless of the reason, one thing is clear. Kelce's comment has added even more fuel to an already explosive Super Bowl matchup. Now, let's take a step back and talk about just how massive this game is for Kansas City. We're not just talking about a Super Bowl rematch. We're talking about a shot at immortality. No team in NFL history has ever won 3 straight Super Bowls. Not the Brady-led Patriots, not Montana's 49 heirs, not even the Steelers dynasty of the 70s, but the Kansas City Chiefs. They're one win away from doing the impossible. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce are already on their way to becoming one of the greatest duos in football history. But if they win this game, they cement their legacy forever. A three-peat wouldn't just put them in the record books, it would put them in a league of their own. Winning this game won't be easy. The Eagles are a stacked team, and they're hungry for revenge after last year's Super Bowl loss. If the Chiefs want to secure the three-peat, they need Mahomes and Kelce to deliver another legendary performance. These two have carried the team on their backs in the biggest moments, and they need to be at their absolute best. The chemistry between Mahomes and Kelce is unmatched, and if they can find their rhythm early, it could spell disaster for Philadelphia's defense. On the other side of the ball, the Chiefs' defense will have to step up in a big way. Jalen Hurts is a dual-threat nightmare who can beat you in the air and on the ground. Add in Saquon, you got one of the most explosive backfields in the NFL. The Chiefs' defense, led by Chris Jones and Trent McDuffie, must find a way to slow them down. Stopping Hurts is never easy, but if Kansas City can pressure him early and force him into uncomfortable situations, they can disrupt the Eagles' game plan. Perhaps the biggest key to victory will be winning the turnover battle. Big games come down to big mistakes, and the Chiefs' defense has been forcing turnovers all season. If they can capitalize on a few Eagles' mistakes, it could be the difference between winning and losing. So what do you guys think? Was Travis Kelce trolling his brother and the Eagles, or is there actually some hidden meaning behind his strange message? Either way, one thing is for sure, this Super Bowl is about to be legendary. The Chiefs are one game away from doing something no team has ever done. Chiefs Kingdom, drop your predictions in the comments. Do the Chiefs get the three-peat, and how do you think Travis and Mahomes will perform in the biggest game of the year? And don't forget, if you love Chiefs content, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a second of the action. This is Ronnie, signing off. Let's go get that third ring, Chiefs Kingdom.